Whoops, we didn't do that. This is old stuff. Oh my goodness. That's a mess right there. It's organized chaos, I promise. We're at Walmart buying stuff for video planning. As you'll see later in this video, notebooks are a crucial part of the video making process for us. So we are stocking up on some new ones. There we go. 3 new notebooks. That should get us through the summer. Now for something I've been wanting to get for a long time, a dry erase calendar. I think this will help a lot in scheduling, filming days, live streams, and all the things, especially now that we have 4 active channels between both the Play All Day, Hoptastic, and Hoptastic 2's channels, so it can get overwhelming. Maybe one of these will help. Okay, we got the big one for Play All Day and Play All Day Extra, then Hop and Hop 2 each got one for their channel. So let's get home, have a planning meeting, and start using these things. We made another stop at Five Below for the most important thing we need for a video planning meeting. Candy! Yes, a lot of times when we do a lot of video planning or filming, we stock up on some candy. It's kind of our thing. So we usually sit down once a month or so to plan videos, and after 2.5 years, this is what we have to show for it. What is all this? Let us tell you. Okay, so I did something really cool. I got out this pile of notebooks. These are all, and these are all our notes from all the Brookhaven videos we've done. And I have no idea what order they're supposed to go in. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the most recent one. But yeah, I think this is what we started with, just this binder of stuff, because it also has stuff from the other channel. What is this? Oh, this is from the protest, like the little beginning of the protest. Yeah. It's all a bunch of messy stuff. I understand it, but other people might not. Yeah, so this is when we did our protest video. I wouldn't say I wasn't happy with just the video itself, but I just thought it needed like a lead up, some context. And so I created that little beginning. Okay, hold on. We didn't start the beginning because here is also Wizard of Brookhaven. This is our very first scripted video, I think. Christmas movie, the Christmas movie script. No, it's not the whole script. I guess it's just the planning for it. Mystery at the Motel. Oh my goodness. That's a mess right there. I think the light's shining on it weird. This was when I first had the idea for Mystery at the Motel. And then we have the storyboards for Mystery at the Motel, which I did all at one time. I planned the whole series at one time. This is old stuff. And, oh, this is just when we were planning our upload dates. Look, we were gonna do Hostages at the Bank in December on this plan, but it didn't come out until January. So these were just old plans. Clowns celebrating New Year's Eve. Whoops, we didn't do that. There's a very Brookhaven Christmas. So the storyboards for it, and once we had a scene, I would check it off. It's my process. Okay, let's move on to another notebook, because I think that's about... Yeah, let's start at the bottom of the pile, because these might be in reverse order. They might not. We could be going all out of order, so let's see with this. This is Brookhaven's next top YouTuber.
Oh my god, I really wish we finished it.
We did? Oh, we didn't. That's right. Nobody watched that, so we just didn't bother with making the last episodes. We just cut it short. Oh, here is the Random Flu Shots Christmas song. So this is notes for the parade. our Christmas parade. And yeah, these are all the bands. Christmas songs that were in the Christmas parade. Here is Brookhaven Warzone, which I love that video. That's one of my favorite videos. That was so funny. What is this? CCC. Crisscross Christmas. Yeah, Crisscross Christmas. That was a lot of work.
Because I saw the James.
Yeah, it had Libtopia, Rocadia, Seaboard City, Bloxburg. Of course, Brookhaven.
Yeah.
And this is more of the Christmas parade. Wow, these notes really go back and forth. It's organized chaos, I promise. So this must be Brookhaven Stalker series. That was, what was there, 5-episode series? Gun Safety School. My Super Sweet 16. You can see sometimes we color code our storyboards and stuff. If we're filming scenes out of order, it just helps to sort of organize them. Air disasters and storm stories. So this is when we first started doing those. And we were just kind of coming up with ideas but we have a bunch more episodes of both that we have always planned to do. Here is the script for, I think this is for our first storm stories. The first script for our first storm stories. Did I say storm stories? I meant air disasters. This is air disasters.
Yeah, she like.
Yeah, it's clearly about an airplane.
Yeah.
That's a grocery list randomly in here.
That's kind of funny.
Hospital Ghost.
Hospital Ghost, I remember that one.
Hospital Ghost was very short and it was very, very, very fast to film. Another grocery list. What do we get? Steaks, Pop-Tarts, frozen mangoes.
Bread.
Nice. It's a lot of notebooks. I like seeing the ones from, yeah, way back. Okay, this one has clearly been through the rain or taken a bath or something. Yeah. Veronica Veritas. So, excuse the bad shape of this notebook, but yeah, this was when I was writing the Veronica Veritas stuff, which exposing Brookhaven. Very beginning of 2021, I had these. Oh, here's another thing where we were planning videos.
Gold Ranch.
So yeah, finishing Mystery at the Motel, Gold Ranch, Hostages at Brookhaven Bank, Fixer Upper. Oh, we were gonna do you remember we were gonna do like a series for each of the exclusive lands we were gonna do?
Oh, really?
Because we did Gold Ranch, we were gonna do Eagle View and Lake House, but we never did. Daycare. Selling Brookhaven. We never did that, but we ended up this past year doing Who Sold It Best Brookhaven, which is what the idea of selling Brookhaven originally was all these years ago, and we finally got to it this year.
Yay.
Oh, this was our notes for Best of Brookhaven 2020, our New Year's Eve video. That was crazy to plan because I was trying to get all of our videos we had done, which wasn't that much comparatively at the time for that year, and put it into stories that kind of flowed together for us to report. This is the script for that. Wow, this notebook really jumps around. It's like I used this one, then put it down for 6 months and picked it back up again because this is the worst vacation ever. Notes. Gun Safety School. Ooh, this is completely jammed in. Look how small I wrote.
Wow.
It's like weird.
How did you even make a video out of that?
This is how I operate. Oh, so this looks like the beginning of a plan for Brookhaven's Next Top Model. Did we have a Roxy?
Yes.
Okay, so that was plans for that one. There's something we never did. Brookhaven Octuplets. I was gonna go in and see if I could get 8 people to be my kids.
We were going to plan that for so long.
That was a really long time ago.
I remember.
We never did it.
I kind of still want to do it now.
Cops. A cop? What's with the cop? Oh, this is Breakpoint.
Oh. It is?
Yeah. So the bank robberies and
yeah, perfect.
I took up a lot of space with this. The zombie takeover. Wow, that's a lot of time difference in between zombie takeover and Breakpoint. That's weird. They're in the same notebook like that.
What?
So disorganized. Masked Dater. So this is old.
Very old.
So this was Club Brooks Week. You cannot read this. I can barely read it. It's such a light green ink. This was when we were planning Club Brooks Week.
Wow.
When Club Brooks came back, we did a whole week of Club Brooks videos. It's where we introduced the character of Sherman Brooks, who was homeless, the dance-off, working at Club Brooks bomber. Oh, this was when we started the idea for the Brookhaven Stalker. It was going to be a mini movie at the time.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I remember that. But it ended up being parts.
Yeah, it ended up being a series instead. Zombie Infection, which ended up being the zombie takeover, but a lot later. So you can see we have these ideas for videos, and it can be months or even years before we actually do them. Our original mayor election, where we had Sherman Brooks, Flip Baines, Edith Frankel, and Lenny Spikehead as the candidates.
I love that.
I liked the commercials. We had them make
for
themselves and against each other. Guys, it's the script for Brookhaven Bucket List. In our 100th Brookhaven video, we did this song.
The one guy remembers robbing the bank and dancing.
It's a long song. Look, it's like 4 pages long. And then we had to actually film the video for Brookhaven Bucket List. That's a lot of scenes I had to get. Guys, it's a lot of work. Cloud Day Awards. Yeah. Is that our next one?
Yep.
Let's see what's in here. This is an early one. It's got the Veronica 50 ideas for Brookhaven videos. We did this at the end of 2020. Veronica Veritas, Gold Ranch, we did those. Viewer challenges, bank hostage, we did those. We didn't ever do anything about pranking. Criminals, we didn't do anything with that. Fire department, we did. Did not do Selling Brookhaven. We did the mayor election, daycare, Not Eagle View and Lake House series. Didn't do kindness. Didn't do a Brookhaven soap opera yet. Fixer Upper. Well, yeah, but I don't know what our intention was. Our favorite video countdown we did. Hide and Seek, Super Sweet 16, Taxi and Bus Drivers. Yeah. Reverse Hide and Seek. What's Reverse Hide and Seek?
Seek and hide.
I don't know what Reverse Hide and Seek is, but it was an idea we had. Worst Vacation Ever. Yes. This is more Veronica Veritas stuff. I really jumped around from notebook to notebook.
Yeah.
Somebody wanted Lunchables. More frozen mangoes. What are we doing with all these frozen mangoes? Fixer Upper. The original Fixer Upper. James and Jamie So-and-So. Yes. The messy handwriting. And this time it's purple ink. I didn't realize I used so many different colors of ink. Fundraiser for the auto shop. That's Audio for Autos. Music festival. It ended up being Audio for Autos. So I guess technically we did do our music festival. And then some Valentine's themed videos. What is this one? Another Storm Stories. Realtor commercial. This is where I met Gina DeWitt for the first time. She was in a commercial before she was in, what's it called?
Who Sold It Best?
Who Sold It Best?
And she lost.
So, this This looks like it was Brookhaven Blizzard was when she was maybe. Gina DeWitt, Brookhaven's top realtor.
Brookhaven's worst realtor.
She does okay.
Maria and Allie are better.
Sunshine Gang. We never did a Sunshine Gang. More air disasters. This is one we haven't done.
Really?
Yeah.
We can't say to do it. We can't.
Yeah, this is what I was gonna do for our next. I didn't know there was a script for it. Oh wow.
We can't say.
Okay.
We need to do it.
Well, I'm gonna keep this notebook because I was gonna do this general idea, but it already has a bit of a script. Okay. Yeah, we will be doing an air disasters at some point. Oh, this was our script. Okay, this is actually a typed out script for our worst vacation ever, which we did with some real life friends, and that's why there was this script so that they could follow along with it. They had that nice typed out script, and I had this because this is what I work from. This is how I work best. Chances game, guys. I can't even explain what that is.
I know what it
But these are notes for it. Chance. I have the notes for Chance's game.
It's coming.
Did you actually do that? We have notes for it right here. It must have been when we were like discussing it and I wrote everything down that we talked about. It does say Inga. Chance befriends Inga. She thinks she'll get the scoop. Back to the mayor election.
The first one.
Another script for Storm Stories. Guys, I'm not kidding. I write these out by hand. I do not type them up. It's our cops episode, our first cops episode. Oh, there's our script for it. It's a lot of pages. Oh, there's even some scenes that were cut from it. Well, we should do those in another cops video. And that's it. Wow. Well, that was fun. And there's at least, actually, it's not all because we never looked at this one. This is the most recent one. And I think there's another one too of more recent ones, which is just going to be videos from, oh yeah, this is our Hunty's Riot.
You have that written down.
A group of dangerous bullies evaded capture and fled the town of Greenville and are still at large. Yeah, there's at least 2 or 3 current notebooks floating around that have our more recent stuff in them too. So you can see it's like 15, 16 notebooks full of plans. So there you go. Fun little look into our retrospective of Brookhaven planning.
This is almost 50 minutes. Yes.
No, I'm gonna cut a lot out. We're gonna like cut this
Besides
down
the editing,
to 5 minutes.
50 minutes of looking at it.
Yeah. Did it have fun?
I did. It was just a lot of tired.
You got something to do? You got somewhere to be?
No.
Okay, so we've started using our calendar. Like I said, like you saw, the chaos of the notebooks is sometimes overwhelming, so this is going to be so much better. The first thing we did was do some color coding with magnets. Green is projected updates, yellow is live streams, and blue would be designated filming days. And all of this is subject to change. Brookhaven's updates are fairly consistent, but not always like clockwork. So with the magnets, we can kind of move them around as needed. Right now, I have them randomly placed I mean, updates are always on Fridays now, and we don't really want to upload videos right around an update necessarily. So we're thinking we'll do live streams on update weekends moving forward. Right now, we don't know when those will be, but with the magnets, we can easily move them as needed. Another thing we're doing now that we haven't always done is blocking out mandatory off days. These are going to be days when we don't do anything video related at all, just take a mental break, maybe not even play Roblox at all. We'll see. We also like to have a lot of days when we do play Roblox, but don't film. A lot of people think if we're on Roblox, we're filming, and that is not true at all. We like to have downtime when we just freely play Roblox. Here we have tentatively scheduled days to plan and film videos. And, you know, once a month or so, we have a meeting where we try to plan videos for the month ahead. So it's going to be good to have all this stuff on a schedule so we can all see it. We all know what to expect and when. And we're starting July off with a vacation week. We'll see how that goes. Off on the side, I have listed just randomly all these ideas we had when we had our last planning meeting. These are for Play All Day, and I have some for Play All Day Extra here. Most of the Play All Day Extra stuff is not on this calendar yet because that channel is kind of more free-flowing and just kind of doing stuff when we want to, and I like it like that. So there you go, a little behind-the-scenes peek at our video planning process of the past and the future. We got a lot of fun stuff coming at you, so stay tuned. Thanks for watching.